been fighting demons day and night. This ain't no metaphor, trauma in my bloodstream, but it's blood on the floor. Mama said I'm chosen one, but what I'm chosen for? Now I question all my wins, but the pressure on the score. I had to break some curses just to breathe an atmosphere. This shit so fucking crazy when I stare up in the mirror. This shit so fucking weird, but it clear up in my mind. My grandma told me get it, my daddy told me to grind. I had to go and get it, I got it on my time, but I had to figure out my strength and use my mind. Yo, 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 yo. What's the deal? What's the deal? Good morning, everybody. I'm just tapping in with y'all, checking in with y'all, man, seeing what's going on. So, everybody got high demands, man. I got my boy Tyshawn coming up. He gonna get on here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to know about these documentaries he been putting out. You feel me? The documentaries. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna put it on the flow. We're gonna get it spiced up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And go ahead and turn that back up. Um, I know y'all ready to have some questions for him. You know what I'm saying? A lot of it is alleged. A lot of it, you know what I'm saying? He say he got real facts. So we're gonna go ahead and put it together. You know what I'm saying? I've been chopping it up with him. I've been talking to him, and we're gonna get it popping for real. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and let everybody get his point of view and see what he got going on, see what he talking about. But I know everybody want to hear about these documentaries, man, that he got going on, that he putting out. You know what I'm saying? And people want to hear it. You know what I mean? So um so if y'all want to know about the documentaries, if y'all got something y'all want to say, he gonna be on the screen. He gonna be tapped in. We locking in the date. You know what I'm saying? We might do it tonight. I'm gonna see if he got time. We might do it tonight. But if y'all want to see it, man, I need everybody to load this up. You know what I'm saying? Get in the comments for high demand. Tell me that y'all want to see it. Tell me that y'all want to hear from me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want him to break down where these allegations is coming from. You know what I'm saying? He might not release all his sources, but if y'all got some real questions about these documentaries that's been posted, we're gonna get to the nitty gritty, man, and get it popping. You know what I'm saying? And who else is better to do it than me? You feel me? Y'all know I'm gonna bring it out. You feel me? Y'all know I'm gonna bring it to the city. I'm gonna turn it up. But everybody wanna know about these documentaries he keep dropping. So he dropping these documentaries. He said he got facts. He said he got reliable sources. We're gonna bring him on here and let him talk about these documentaries. And we're gonna see where, you know what I'm saying, if we can get to the nitty gritty with this, man, and see what he talk about, man. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody got questions, you know what I'm saying? Everybody run to Tim, everybody run to, you know what I'm saying, they sources and ask, you know what I'm saying, is this true? Is that true? He done put a lot of people on there, you know what I'm saying? He even put my girl Fee on there, you know, and I can speak on Fee behalf, you know what I'm saying? Like Fee ain't scamming nobody, you know what I mean? Her prices is her prices. You know what I'm saying? She gonna put your package together. She gonna get you together. She gonna put your party together. It's gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get him on here and let him talk, let him get it out, you know what I'm saying? And if anybody wanna ask him some questions, anybody wanna say something to him, anybody wanna pop at him, you know what I'm saying? Jump on here. Tell me if y'all wanna see him. Tell me if y'all wanna hear his side. Tell me if y'all wanna know where the sources and the allegations is coming from. Tell me if y'all believe the allegations, if y'all think that some of the things that he's saying is a little bit true, or if it's true, if it's factual, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna turn it up, man, and get him on here, you know what I'm saying, and see what's really going on, you know what I'm saying? Because he dropping documentary after documentary, you know what I'm saying? Back doors, you know what I'm saying? Alley hoops, you know what I'm saying? Scammers and snitches and everything. You feel me? So I want to get to the nitty gritty and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all that the podcast is gonna turn up a little bit more. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more of what y'all been asking for. I'm gonna let y'all get the insight. I'm gonna let y'all get the scoop, and I'm gonna do it live. You know what I'm saying? Because some of the things that I'm about to start doing is I'm gonna record them and I'm gonna post them as a video, and then you gonna have to just watch. But this one I am gonna do live, so y'all can watch it and ask your own questions. You know what I'm saying? Get your own, you know what I'm saying, your own opinions out and go ahead and defend your name. If your name is on one of these documentaries, if y'all want to get on here and defend your name, y'all can defend your name. But it's gonna go up. It's gonna be popping. You know what I'm saying? And who better to do it than me? You know what I'm saying? Mrs. Put it on the flow. You know what I mean? We turning the podcast back up. I told y'all, man, it's no breaks, man. I'm going all all gas, no breaks. You feel me? It's going down, man. I gotta turn the city back up, man, because everybody said they've been missing me, man, and I've been missing y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting back on it, but I am bringing Tyshawn to the motherfucking forefront. I'm bringing him to the forefront. I'm letting him get his words out. I'm letting him go ahead and do his thing. I'm letting him turn up. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all got questions, and he gonna give y'all answers. You know what I'm saying? Whether y'all like it or not, this what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I just want everybody to tune in, tap in, and see what's going on. It's definitely gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Sis, what's the deal? You know what I'm saying? Sis, tell me what you think. Like, do you want to see and hear from Dog that's dropping the documentaries on you know what I'm saying, on putting out the documentaries? Do you want to see him on Put It On The Flow, man? You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to see Tyshawn on Put It On The Flow? Comment and say something that y'all want to see Tyshawn, you know what I'm saying, getting an explanation from him, asking where the content is coming from, asking where the allegations and all of that, where it started and what's going on, man. Do y'all want to see it? Is y'all here for it? What's going on? What y'all want to do, man? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm bringing him up here. I'm bringing him up here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing him up here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, sis. You feel me? Like, Put It On The Flow is the best place for it to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get to the nitty gritty, man. I want to see what's going on, man. You know, he done put out a few documentaries, man, and it's some questions that I want to ask him. It's some things I don't want to get into anybody personal business, like far as I don't want to ask no questions that's gonna end anybody up in court. You know what I'm saying? Far as me asking questions and being involved, I don't want to be in those type of situations. So a lot of it will still be allegedly, because I'm not going to sit in nobody's courtroom for somebody else's issues and I'm not a part of it. But I am going to ask some of the good questions that people have been asking me to ask him. So if y'all want to see it, you know what I'm saying? I'm bringing him on. We turning it up. Cuz coming through here, you feel me? He gonna do his thing. He gonna break down the documentaries from all of them that he done been dropping. We're gonna get to the nitty gritty and see what's going on, because I think the city want to hear him. You know what I'm saying? The city want to hear him, and not just behind the documentary tip. They want to hear him on a podcast and hear him actually talk. You know what I'm saying? So Tyshawn doing these documentaries, you know what I'm saying? I ain't hating on this grind. Do your thing, whatever get you paid, my boy. Run it up. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you. You know what I'm saying? Dropping content, and it's been consistent. You know what I'm saying? You've been consistent, constantly dropping. I definitely see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with it. I'm rocking with it. But I want to see, you know what I'm saying, like what he got to say. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody else want to see what he got to say, drop in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Put a 100 sign. Put, you know what I'm saying? Put something in the comments that y'all want to see him on here explaining these documentaries. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know what documentaries I'm talking about, comment and say what documentaries, and I'll let you know right now while I'm on. I'm tagging him in the comments. I'm tagging him in the comments to see if my boy, uh, to see if my boy would jump on while I'm on real quick. Um, but if y'all want to see it, you know what I'm saying, let me know right now. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all want him to explain these documentaries? Do y'all want to get a little bit more in depth? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all want to be able to ask him some questions? Do y'all want to be able to get y'all opinion out on some of the documentaries to say what y'all think or how y'all feel about them. You know what I'm saying? Like, do y'all want to see that? You know what I mean? But he definitely been popping it. He definitely been putting the Jack on the map, whether it's good and bad. He been putting the Jack on the map. You know what I'm saying? His YouTube been going up. You know what I mean? And people been tuning into it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not one of them people that jump on bandwagons, you know what I'm saying, and be like, oh, I'm gonna steal what he got going on. No, my podcast is my podcast. His documentaries is his documentaries, but we're gonna join forces, you know what I'm saying, and let some of the things be known and see what's really going on. But Tyshawn, I'm definitely bringing him up. We've been talking for a few weeks, you know what I'm saying. We actually had some dates a couple weeks ago, but my dad was sick, so I couldn't get him on. But I want to see, I really want to see him get on here and pop his shit because he actually a good interviewer. He's a great. If you go back to his old content, he interviewed most of the people that he talk about in these documentaries. So he do have a lot of information that was given to him in interviews that he did previously. If you watch some of his old content, you know what I'm saying. Like he got a lot of information. You know what I'm saying from people that he talking about now. But that's neither here nor there. We just want to see if y'all want to see that content. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to see him come pop out, you know what I'm saying? JD, what's going on? Good morning, bro. If y'all want to see him on there, I'm gonna put him on here because I just want to see what everybody' opinion is. I want to see what his answers gonna be. I want to see him break down a little bit of his content, why he's doing it, um, what his focus is, where the journey is going, where it's going to lead him, and it's if he gonna bring out more content. You know what I'm saying? If he gonna release a little more information, but we definitely bringing him on. I think it's gonna be good for my podcast, and I think it's gonna be great for his YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to see how it goes. You know what I mean? But hopefully I can get my boy to go ahead and whoop, you know what I'm saying, jump on here and do his thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't like it, a lot of people love it. A lot of people get the thrill from seeing the things that he say, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people say that some of the things that he say is true. So if it's true, you know what I'm saying? If some of this stuff is factual, like I said, I don't want to be in nobody's courtroom, so I'm always use allege. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, I'm not gonna put myself into nobody courtroom. You know what I mean? But I definitely want to get him on. I definitely want to turn it up. Me and him been talking, and he wanted to do it a couple weekends ago. But like I said, my dad was sick, so I couldn't get him on. But I'm definitely getting him on here. I want Tyshawn to turn up. I want to see him grow his audience, you know what I'm saying? People want to see messy, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people always ask me, like, dang, T, you should bring some messiness to your podcast. It ain't that I don't want to bring the messiness to my podcast because I ain't never worried about nothing that nobody's gonna say or the backlash that's gonna come from it. But y'all about to see in the near future that a lot of the things is gonna change on this podcast. And y'all about to see a lot of more information, a lot of more content, a lot of more Jackson information being put out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm only putting out factual things. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not going off of what he said, she said. I'm putting out real information that I have real sources, people I can bring up, you know what I'm saying, to verify what's going on. Uh Matter of fact, he texted me right now. Um, Listen, if I can get my boy to get on, you know what I'm saying, and pop it like I want him to pop it, you know what I'm saying? I think that's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be great. Um, Give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to see if I can get him on just a little bit to give us a time frame. to give us a time frame on when me and him can get on. Give me 1 second. One second, and I got y'all. I got y'all. He might be at work, but we about to see. You know what I'm saying? I think that it will be a great thing. I think that it'll be a great thing. You know what I'm saying? Because people want to hear about these documentaries. You know what I'm saying? Like people want to hear the breakdowns. A lot of people been talked about. A lot of people have things been said. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna see what my baby talking about. He just opened my message. I'm gonna see what he talking about. He might be at work. If he at work right now, I'm gonna see if he can jump on later on tonight. You know what I'm saying? Or give us a date that we can actually put out and be like, hey, he coming on. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? And y'all get y'all answers that y'all want to hear. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna if he get on right now, I'm not gonna ask him no personal questions right now. But I am gonna ask him some dates. You know what I'm saying? And speak a little bit about the documentary real quick. You know what I'm saying? And see how he feel and what he say. You know what I'm saying? This my guy. You know what I mean? We didn't did work together before. You know what I'm saying? He always kept it 100. He come through anytime I asked him to. He helped me out with things on my computer when I need him. You know what I mean? He really a good guy. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people just don't understand his content right now. But I think like if you look at bigger states and everything, it's people that's doing content that he doing. You know what I'm saying? And he just brought it this way. Like he originally from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? That's Chicago wave. You know what I'm saying? The Chicago wave is exactly like that. But if y'all want to know about these documentaries, if y'all want to hear, you know what I'm saying, out the horse's mouth that's making them, that's talking about it, that's getting the information, you know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna be big. I think it's gonna turn the city up. I think everybody gonna tune in. I don't think nobody wanna miss this. You know what I'm saying? Uh bro, his name Tyshawn. Um, his name Tyshawn Spencer. He do documentaries. Um, I can't show you because it's gonna do a copyright if I show it to you. I send it to you, bro. But he do documentaries and it's about Jackson. You know what I'm saying? He don't only do Jackson, but most of them been about Jackson. And he talk about, you know what I'm saying, the snitching allegations. He talk about uh girls that's setting dudes up, backdooring. He talk about gang rivals. He talk about street, you know what I'm saying, street situations. He talked about he done talked about the mayor. He done talked about Fee, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly she was scamming, but I know that not to be true. I done worked with Fee a lot on a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? So I can vouch for that. And he even vouched for that, like that's just what the streets was saying. But Fee, she done did stuff for him. You know what I'm saying? He like I don't think it's true, but he putting out the information that people be wanting to know. So I got you, bro. I'll send it to you, but you know what I'm saying? I'll send it to you and let you check out his documentaries and his YouTube page or whatever. Let me see if I can put his YouTube page in my description real quick. Uh, Give me 1 second. I'll put it in the description for people that don't know who I'm talking about. Here go one right here. I'm about to put it in the description for y'all. Um, oh, this one got banned. Oh no, I gotta find a different one because this one got banned. Here go one. I'm about to put it I'm about to put it in the comments right now. What his YouTube is. Give me 2 seconds. I'm putting it in the I'm putting it in the description. Y'all can go to his page. I just dropped it down in there. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't pick, you know what I'm saying? I just picked the first one that came up. I didn't pick what Pacific one. I just picked one, you know what I'm saying, that was up there for y'all to be able to go to his if you missed the documentaries, to go to his YouTube page and see what's going on. But he coming up, you know what I'm saying? You already know, there you go right there. Tyshawn, you already know how we rocking. You know what's going on, Ty. Hey, I just sent you the link. Jump on the link real quick and jump on real fast. We ain't gonna talk about our conversation, you know what I'm saying? Just jump on real quick so the people know who I'm talking about, who you is. So I can show them, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna go with our date like we said we're gonna do. But see if you can jump on real quick. I just sent you the link to jump on with me. But yeah, like I said, if you missed the documentaries, I just put it in my comments. You can go to his YouTube page. It's For the Streets. Um, For the Streets TV. You can get on there, you know what I'm saying, and see what he talking about. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm bringing him up here just to get my baby on here. You know what I'm saying? Shed a little more light on what's been going on, what the documentary is about, how he come up with the idea. You know what I'm saying? What his thinking process is, what the documentary stand for, things like that. Um, like I said, I'm bringing a lot of people up. You know what I'm saying? People been telling me like, T, you got to get a little bit of messy. You got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I made my podcast off of real positivity. You know what I'm saying? And trying to keep it positive. But a lot of people be wanting to know certain things. So I am about to bring certain things to my podcast that I haven't done, just to switch up the flow a little bit and get a little more traction. You know what I'm saying? So people can feel what's going on. You know what I'm saying? This is Tyshawn right here. If y'all want to go on his page and look at all the documentaries, he have them all on his page on Facebook, and you can have he got a link on there where you can get on his YouTube, and you can go ahead and lock in with him. You know what I'm saying? And watch the documentaries and get the feel for yourself and see what you think about them, what you feel. You know what I'm saying? Your idea, um, and things like that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, bro be popping it. You know what I'm saying? He be doing this thing, and people try to say he a correctional officer and this and that. He shouldn't be doing this, but I'm gonna let him speak for himself. I'm gonna let him come on, and I'm gonna let him talk, and I'm gonna let him express himself, and I'm gonna let him tell y'all why he's doing it. I'm gonna let y'all hear what he want to release about his sources. You know what I'm saying? If they factual, if it's hearsay, if it's, you know what I'm saying, something pulled out the air. But we're gonna see what he talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give him a second to see if he gonna join on with me or what. I'm trying to get him to join on for sure. You know what I'm saying? I sent them the link, and hopefully he popped through. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all want to see it, oh, he coming. You know what I'm saying? He coming on. He coming on, y'all. So he about to pop in. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna let him talk for himself. You know what I mean? and we're gonna get it going from there. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it. Y'all know I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to hear from me, stay on, listen, and let's get it turned up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let my baby come on and say what he gotta say, speak his piece. You know what I mean? But he definitely just said he said it's loading. I'm joining on right now. So we about to let him join on. I'm waiting on my guy now. Anybody got certain questions they want me to ask him? You know what I'm saying? If y'all familiar with the documentaries, any questions y'all want me to ask him and say to him, you know what I'm saying? Drop it in the comments right now. And I ask him a few questions, you know what I mean? And see what he got to say. You know what I'm saying? Um, like I said, I think it's gonna be big when we actually do the full interview. I think it's gonna be huge. I think the city gonna want to see it. I think everybody gonna tune in for it. I think a lot of people go enjoy it um, because I'm not biased to nothing. You know what I'm saying? I always say that I'm never biased to nobody doing their thing. Um, but I just want to hear what he got to say. Me and him have talked on our own, but I don't want to use his words. I want to let him go ahead and do his own thing. You know what I'm saying? Speak his own words. You feel me? So we're gonna see what he's talking about. I see him popping through right now, so it's loading on him. It's loading on him right now. He about to jump through. Hear what my guy got to say. We about to turn it up. Turn it right on up. He said T is still is loading. I can see you, but I'm trying to join in. Let me help him. Okay, I think he got it. I think he got it. So, y'all got any questions for him? Y'all got anything y'all want me to say? You know what I'm saying? It's just a vape, everybody. Um, y'all got any certain questions for him, or y'all just want to hear him speak out? I got a few questions for him that people been sending me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and get him together. Let him come on here and pop it. I love that he want to come on and ain't afraid of what nobody gonna say. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that he want to come on. He said it's getting him stuck. He just sent me the picture of it. He actually trying to get on. He said it's getting him stuck. He said I'm trying to join. He said I'm trying to see if I can join through Facebook Live, but it ain't gonna let him join through Facebook Live. So I'm trying to get him on. Hold on. So he ain't lying. He trying to get on. Okay. I just told him how to refresh it and get on, y'all. So he should be able to jump on now. I want to get him up here. Let's talk about these good documentaries, man. You know what I'm saying? I will share it to my screen, but it's going to do a copyright. So I can't share it to my screen. It's going to automatically copyright it or whatever for me to share it. So I can't share it, or I would. Okay, he just seen my message. I see it lower. Go ahead. Come on, my boy. Jump on here, baby. We're gonna get it going. I hope everybody is having a fantastic morning. I hope everybody is doing good. You know what I'm saying? I always try to check on everybody's mental health when I jump on to make sure everybody is doing good and everything. You know what I'm saying? But we really trying to get him on because people have been asking for him to get on. And I'm gonna do a full interview with him. This just for people that don't know him. I want y'all to get a familiar face, you know what I'm saying, and see who he is or whatever. But I am gonna do an actual interview, a full interview with him and have him on. Um, and that's what I'm waiting for. I can't wait till he pick a date because we've been going back and forth with dates, and it's been my fault, so I'm not gonna put it on him. It's been my fault that he ain't been able to catch me, and I ain't been able to catch him. So it actually been my fault. I don't know why he having trouble. I'm confused. He having trouble. Let me see if I can do it this way. Hold on, let me see if I can do it one more other way. One more other way, cause he having trouble getting on. So let me see if I can do it this one other way real quick. One second, y'all. I'm seeing if I can add him through Facebook. Oh, there you go. What's the deal? There you go.
Shit, man, cool, and I can't call it.
There you go. There you go. Okay, okay, okay. You feel
Yeah, what
me?
you got? What you got going on, cuz?
What's the deal, man? Listen, you already know they want my baby. They want my baby for the streets. You know what I'm saying? They
Man, you know what
want
time
it.
it is.
You know what I'm saying? So what we gonna do, man? Is we gonna give them what they want or what?
You know that. That's all we been doing, getting them what the fuck they want. You hear me?
Yeah, yeah. They want to know about these documentaries, man. How the doc? Listen, how is the documentaries like? How the idea come about, bro? Just to give them a little bit of insight.
Shit, you damn near said it earlier when I first jumped on. Like you said, this just some Chicago shit, you feel me? And came here to Jackson, they on the same type of time. So a nigga like shit, fuck it, we'll put some light on the city. Then they went against the nigga, so I'm like, fuck it. Now I'm horsing their ass. That's all that snitching and all that shit is. I'm just horsing niggas because they play with my name.
Okay, so but can you say that most of it is true and is a reliable source?
Hell yeah, all that shit got paperwork. Besides the first video, it all got paperwork to it. It can't not be true.
Yeah. So what they saying? Um. So with the snitching allegations, you posted most of the paperwork, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And then uh the back door. You know what I'm saying? The back door is one of them they talk about heavy. The back door and
Hmm.
the alley hoops. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
dog.
Is you
They
get
love that
is
shit.
you
You know
get
that shit just you know that shit part of the culture. That's you feel me, like from barbershops to motherfucking the pool halls, like they be like niggas ain't supposed to gossip, but niggas been gossiping, you feel me? This shit bit just on a larger scale. And if you look at what we own today, this shit all internet now, you feel me? So why not put that shit on the floor? Everybody know in the city any fucking way. You know what I mean? So why not put it on the floor?
yeah, yeah.
And a lot of that shit,
No,
I ain't gonna lie, a lot of that shit do be, you feel me? I hear a rumor and I be like, damn, that shit's all crazy. So it make for good content, you feel me?
yeah. So is can you say that all of it ain't just for content, it's for the streets?
No, it's all for the streets. At the end of the day, it's all for the streets. Even the wild rumors. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, you know how that shit go. A rumor might really be the truth. You just don't know that. You feel me? If I went there, you went there. We can't say what's true. But if it's a rumor that sound good, I mean, shit, that's shit for the streets. You know what I mean? That's why a rumor even gets spread, so the streets can talk about it.
Yeah. Okay. So the alley hoop one, what was you getting sources coming to you, or is some of the people coming to you like this was going on?
I ain't gonna lie, you my baby, so I give you the real scoop. It's a mix of both of them. You feel me? It's a mix of both. If you can see my
Yeah.
inbox right now, T, I'm telling you that bitch booming. You hear me? I'm talking about I be a new motherfucker get with me every day on some. You forgot this in the lab? I'm damn. I'm putting together a whole new shit. I done thought I stopped doing some series and had to put them back together because niggas hit my with a whole brand. I'm damn. So it be crazy how this shit be going.
Yeah. So a lot of people just hitting your DM with the juice. You got the whole tea over there. You got all of it.
Yeah, literally the whole city in my inbox. You feel me? And if they didn't know about a nigga, once they find out about a nigga, they end up tapping in some type of way. So you know how that shit go.
Yeah. So the the ones with the back door, you know what I'm saying? Was the
Mhm.
names just dropped? Was they dropped
What the names for the back doors?
for the back doors?
Yeah. A couple names got dropped. A couple of them, I ain't gonna lie, was you gotta do some throw off type shit too. You feel me? Because they call me the police, but I'm not really the police. You know what I mean? Like you know how that shit go. But I've been just playing into that shit too. You feel me? Like shit, they call me. I'm giving them what they want. You feel me? They want me to be the police.
Yeah.
I'm the police. You feel me? Fuck it.
So how do you feel when they say that? When they say like you the police, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You working for the state and all of that. How you feel when they say that? Like you, because I
I
know
mean,
you
it's
troll. You was a troll.
look, it's real facts though. I do work for the state, you feel me? So we can't go against that. And then as far as that police shit, we the state like this with MSP, you hear me? We work with them niggas on a daily basis. And MSP is the real deal feds. I got real friends in MSP. So these niggas think
Yeah,
they gon' you feel me? They think they gonna send a threat online. It's going straight to them. And then when I see you, we gonna play however you wanna play it. I got a free
yeah,
pass to do whatever I wanna do to you. You feel me? Like they
yeah,
don't think. You feel me? So I
yeah.
love that shit. I be the police. I am the police. You feel me? Fuck it.
So you don't even trip off the threats and the allegations and all of the. You don't trip off none of that.
Not a nan one. You see, I'm still posting these bitches after would have been 5, 6 months. Come on, man.
You get a new one. I'm talking about every time I get on, I'm like, damn, my baby got another one up there. Like they
Come
going,
on, man.
they constant, they
And
constant.
they can't slow this shit down. The only one that can stop this shit is God. You know that. You feel me? Can't no nigga
Now,
stop what God put in motion.
why is Tim, why is Tim always on damn near three, four of them?
That's cousin Tim Tim, man. You know that shit. That's some shit for the city. That's just play. You feel me? Tim ain't did no shit for real, man. Not that I know of. You feel me? But hey, they say Tim out here pimping. You feel me? Cousin Tim doing this one too. That's my baby though. You feel me? I just be throwing him in the WAP just cause it's a funny nigga. You feel me? He a funny nigga like I'm a funny nigga, so I just throw him on the WAP.
Yeah. Okay. So listen, we gotta do our official interview. We gotta pick a day. Do you want to do it
What's up?
tonight, or do you want to do it this weekend? And you got time, you know what I'm saying, to do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I know we've been trying to get our
We could
ones and twos together.
we could do that shit tonight. I ain't gonna hold you up. Shit, I ain't no shit tonight. We can play it. We can play it tonight. I don't give no fuck.
Because I want to get all the way in depth. You know what I'm saying? And everybody gonna be woke. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna be woke. Everybody gonna tune in. So
Hmm.
it's gonna be questions that everybody gonna have in the comments. People gonna
All
say what
type
they
of
want to
shit.
say in the comments. You know what I mean? They
Yeah,
gonna
for
want to say
sure.
what they want to say. You know what I'm saying? And me and you already been doing this, so you already
Yeah,
know
for
our
sure.
connection already there. So I already know what me and you talked about on the back end. You know what I mean? So we ain't even got to talk about that. But I just want you to get on there and actually address it and be like, this is what it is.
Say less.
You know what I'm saying? So I got my baby tonight. Look, my sister told me tonight at 5. Uh, listen, I
That's
always
what
say,
time. That's what
I
time everybody
always
get off work and shit.
listen, I always say like 6 o'clock always be the best because everybody jump on and be on the internet around that time. You know what I'm saying?
No cap.
So I think 6 o'clock will be great. You know what I'm saying? I think we'll turn it up at 6 o'clock, bring you on, really have real questions, you know what I'm saying, and really dive into it, you know what I'm saying? Because I remember when you was doing the interviews from the beginning, before you even start doing the documentaries, you had real insight interviews from these people that you're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
No cap. And we still getting it. It's just like I said, it's just in the inbox now. You feel me?
Yeah.
Same
Yeah.
shit, different play.
Is you gonna go back? Is you gonna go back to interviews at any time?
Hell yeah, I still do the interviews, but they don't want the interviews. You feel me? Them, if you even pay attention to everybody interviews, say cheese and all them, that shit ain't doing numbers right now. You feel me? The shit that's doing numbers is the documentary. Who killed who?
Yeah.
What gangs is going against what gang? You feel me? Like that's what's popping right now. You feel me? So that's why I say
Right.
this all about just getting them what they want for real. You feel me?
Right.
This shit definitely
I'm
bigger
with
than
it.
me.
I'm with it. Listen, man. Let's jump on that 6. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make a
You
post. Uh, I'm gonna make a post. You make a post, and you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna put your picture up. I'm gonna say 6 o'clock, and we're
know
gonna
what I'm
put
gonna
it
put
on the
your
flow.
picture up.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta make it, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make it real. I'm gonna find it, you know what I'm saying? Send me the picture that you want up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make the post and I'm gonna put it out and I'm gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, 6 o'clock. We on. If y'all wanna tune in and tap in about these documentaries, let's get it going. You know what I'm saying? Like I think
No,
it's gonna be good for the city.
I just thought it was funny because you feel me. That's my lane. That's why I laughed at that shit. Put the picture up, but
Yeah. Put the
put whatever
picture
picture you
up.
fucking want. Shit, my face is my face. This motherfucker ain't gonna change. You feel me? Put that bitch up. I don't give no fuck.
Yeah, so
What's going
I'm gonna
on?
snatch one off your page, put it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make a post. As soon as I get off here, I'm gonna make a post or whatever, and I'm gonna make sure it's for 6 o'clock. We're gonna be on, and we're gonna turn it up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go in and do our dance. You know what I'm saying? But
You know that.
I just feel like it's been overdue because me and you've been talking about it behind closed doors, and we just ain't did it because I ain't been on the podcast. But I think it's gonna go up, and I think it's gonna do numbers. You know what I'm saying? And I think the people want to hear from you because you got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? And you got a lot of information that, you know what I'm saying? That's
For sure.
crazy.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Definitely.
crazy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know you from the rack, but you've been here for so long. People
You feel
forgot you
me?
from the rack.
It's good. You feel me? It's different. You feel me? One of the same. Yeah, same. It's on the flow for the night.
Yeah. So we on that 6. I'm gonna put you on that 6. We're gonna lock it in. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna do it. We're gonna turn it all the way up. You know what I'm saying?
You know that.
Let's do it, man. You already know this my baby Tay. I mean Ty. I keep saying Tay. My nigga Ty. You know what I'm saying?
Been doing that.
For the streets. You know what I'm saying? For the streets TV. If y'all don't know, I did put his YouTube in the comments. If y'all have missed the documentaries, go catch up before we get on. So y'all ain't clueless. Go ahead and catch up. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna go ahead and talk about these documentaries and we're gonna break them all the way down, man. And I'm gonna do it with my baby for the streets, you feel me?
You know that. We gonna put this shit on the flow like it's supposed to be.
Put it on the floor with Big T, my boy Ty for the streets. Y'all know what it is, man. Get with us at 6 o'clock. Make sure y'all there. You feel me? Be there or be square.
Tap in, baby.
You did. I'll holler at you in a minute, cuz.
All right, love, fam.
Love, fam. Debo, I got you. I got you. I'll make sure I tag you. You know what I'm saying? So y'all heard it here. It's locked in for 6 o'clock. Make sure y'all on there. Make sure y'all tap in. We're gonna break it all the way down. I'm gonna get into the real questions. I ain't want to get into the real questions right now because it ain't gonna be no point in doing the interview after that. So I'm gonna make sure the real questions is up. If y'all have questions that y'all want me to ask them, DM me. I won't release that you asked me to ask him this. I'm not gonna name drop. If y'all want me to ask any questions, send them to me. Let's get it going. Tap in at 6 o'clock. Let's put it on the floor with Big T. You did.
Kept my soul when they wanted that deep.
These niggas that shake hands with the devil. I've been fighting demons day and night. This ain't no metaphor. Trauma in my bloodstream, but it's blood on the floor. Mama said I'm chosen one, but what I'm chosen for? Now I question all my wins.